Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer, and welcome back to my game of HeroQuest. I just did Zargon's turn. In the last episode, my heroes managed to move out this room, through this one, through this one, through this one, and they've done, knock on wood, they've been doing pretty well. I've been watching some videos on strategy and things like that, and I feel like I've kind of gotten a little better at this game. When I last left off, they were in this room, and we found a door here that goes back out into the hallway. So it is now my turn. I'm going to have the barbarian search for treasure. And you draw a card. Potion of healing. Hey, I'll take it. Do you put this? Do not return this card to the deck. Okay, so the barbarian has a potion of healing, and I have a second one, by the way. All right, that's good. And he can move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Just going to have him move out here. He'll open the door, and I move him into the. Oh, we have a goblin. Never mind. Goblin is right here, so he will finish his move. But unfortunately, he cannot attack because I just searched for treasure. So he is done. Yes. All right. Dwarf. Well, you know what I could have done when I saw that I could move back. Well, no, he can't because he can attack, so he's going to give room. That's what I'm going to do. I'll move him right here. The dwarf can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. And we have a dead end, or a blocked hallway right here. So I can't go up that way anymore. Okay. Okay. And he will attack with 2 dice on the goblin. I got no hits. He misses. Let's roll for the elf. The elf can move all the way to the door. Can't move anything further because I could move here, yeah, and then my wizard can move up to 9. He will move to the door, and that is as far as he can go, or as far as I want him to go. In the turn, Zargon's turn. He will attack my dwarf with 1 hit. My dwarf rolls 3 dice because I have a helmet, and I'm looking for a white shield. And I didn't get it, so the dwarf takes a point of damage. He's at 7 normally, so now he goes down to 6. And I track their health with these. I forgot to put these out. So normally he has 7, so now he only has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The elf starts with 6. 5, 6. The barbarian starts with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the poor wizard only has 4, I believe. Yeah, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and this is the one that the dwarf is missing. All right. Done. My turn. Unfortunately, the barbarian cannot attack. He cannot move through, so I'll have him end. And I'm going to have the dwarf attack. Dwarf attacks with 2. I got 1 hit. Does the goblin defend? No. I do manage to destroy it. The goblin has been. And now I can move the dwarf 9. I'm going to move him to this corner. And he's done. Okay, up next is the elf, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Just stacking them up. And the wizard can move 9, can move right to there. And why didn't I move the barbarian? Why did I end his turn? I can't remember. Oh, I ended his turn because the dwarf, he couldn't attack the thing. That's right. All right, that's the end of the turn. Yes, yes.
Let's see.
Nothing. All right, now let's roll high for the barbarian so he can get around them. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, he can only move to right here. And that is as far as I can get him. Actions. Search for secret doors. Nothing. End turn. The dwarf can move 6. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what's down this hallway. There is a door way down here and a blocked corridor, so no further. Can't go any further than that. All right, so there is a door there. So I'm going to go ahead and move him. What did I say? 6, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a goblin. Okay, and we have a goblin right there. 3. And I'm going to leave. I'm going to make the goblin come to me. So I'm going to stop. In turn, yes. The elf can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. She'll be right here. Her turn is done. The wizard can move 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. All right. Done. And Zargon's turn. And now this one's going to run down here and attack my dwarf, I'm sure. Yep. All right. And it attacks with 1 hit. I need 1 white shield. I didn't get it, so he takes another point of damage. Okay. Done. Let's get the barbarian into the fight. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. I can't get up there, but that's okay. It is the end of his turn. We will have the dwarf attack with 2. I got no hits. He misses. I'm going to go ahead and end the turn. Zargon's turn. 1 hit. I get to roll 3 defense dice. I need a white shield. I didn't get it. He loses another health. All right. The barbarian cannot do anything. The dwarf will swing for 2. Gets 2 hits. There we go. And the goblin defends and does defend 1, but it still kills him, the other one. So the goblin is dead. Finally. And then I will move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. You'll move all the way down. Actually, I'm not going to move him all the way down. I'm going to leave enough room for the barbarian to get in front of the door if I need to on the next turn. All right. The elf can move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll move right there. I'll have her search for, I don't know, secret doors? Nothing. The wizard can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're into your turn. The wizard can move right there. I'll have the wizard search for traps. No traps. And that is the end of the turn. Zargon. All right. Barbarian. Yes, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to move in the door because 11 doesn't give me enough freedom to do, so I'm going to go straight to Zargon's turn and end the round. And now I get to go. The barbarian rolls 6. All right, here we go. We have a door. We have a chest. Excellent. Another chest here. Anything else? A goblin. Here. Anything else? That's it. He will move in and attack. With 3 dice. 3 hits. The goblin cannot defend against 3 and is killed. All right, and he is done. The dwarf rolls 7. 1, 2, 3 in the corner. And I'm going to have him search for traps. Oh, we have one. I've never encountered. Oh, the chest is trapped. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Now I rolled 7. He was here 1, but he did an action, so he's done. Yes, and the elf rolls 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And ends. Elf will search for secret doors. Let's see. Actions. Search for secret doors. Nothing. And the wizard can move 6, so he will move right inside the front door. And I'm not going to have him search for treasure because I think that will trigger the trap. So instead, I'm going to end the round. Zargon's turn.
Sargon's turn.
All right.
Hero's turn.
I'm going to skip. Are there no doors in here? Interesting. Okay, so it's a dead end. All right. I was looking to see if there was another door. There does not appear to be a door. Let's go ahead and skip the barbarian's turn. We will move the dwarf all the way to the chest. And I will have him disarm the trap. Search traps.
Be warned, heroes.
Disarm the trap. Move your token onto an... Oh, you have to move onto it. Okay, hold on. I'll do that on the next round. I'm going to end this turn.
Sargon's turn.
And we'll
Prepare to meet
skip the barbarian again. And we'll go straight to the dwarf. The dwarf will move onto it. Disarm. Roll 1 attack die. Okay. Select your roll. I rolled a black shield. So what happened? Interesting. All right, I don't know. I'll have to read the rules on that. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Oh, I disarmed. Apparently, the elf, the dwarf disarms it. Is that automatic? Does the dwarf automatically disarm a trap? Traps, hazards, traps. Search for traps. Okay, you find it. Warning, there's the 4 kinds of traps. Pit, treasures, here we go. Pit trap. Oh, it was just a hazard. It wasn't a trap. Okay. Disarm. The dwarf, how heroes except the dwarf disarm. Okay. And you must be a dwarf. Okay, so you roll a skull, you spring the trap. Oh, I didn't roll a skull. So if you roll a scroll, you string it. Black or white shield, the trap is disarmed. There we go. That's why I disarmed it. Okay, so I guess I could have the elf search for treasure this turn. The treasure chest is empty. So nice little dead end there. All right, let's get out of here. We'll end the turn and have everybody back out. Barbarian, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The dwarf, 5. He was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. His turn is done. The elf can move 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll move her all the way up there. End the turn. And the wizard can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Zargon's turn.
Sargon's turn.
Nothing. Barbarian needs to get ahead. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In turn. The dwarf can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. In the turn. Elf can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I'm going to have everybody hold up. Where have I not explored? Oh, down here. Okay. All right. And then lastly, the wizard can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And done. Zargon's turn.
Now,
And back to Barbarian. Barbarian needs to get in front. Roll high. Come on. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And this door is open. All right. So, actually, I had him right here. Okay. In turn, the dwarf can move 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to get him too far out there. Ah, okay. Oh, we have a dead end. What in the world? Right there. Okay, a dead end. All right, what else? That's it. All right, end your turn. The elf can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Oh, and we have a door. All right. There's a door right here. Okay. In turn. And lastly, the wizard can move 3. 2. 1, 2. Man, this wizard is... All right. That is Zargon's turn now.
Zargon.
Barbarian rolls 3. Come on, 2, 3. It's taking forever to get down to that door. I'm going to hold. I'm going to just go to Zargon's turn. And then I'm going to have Barbarian go again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that moves him all the way down here. What does he see this way? A goblin. Right here. Okay. And a stone block. So there's only one way to go. Into that room. All right. And what did I roll? 4? Yeah, that's all I can do. All right. He cannot attack. And the dwarf could get in front of me if I roll high enough. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. But I will not open that door. No. And he will attack with 2 dice on a goblin. I got no hits, so his turn is ended. The elf will move to behind here, behind the barbarian. And lastly, the wizard, roll high, 8. That ought to get me there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Everybody's together. Zargon's turn. The goblin will attack. Going to attack my dwarf. No hits. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to have to end the barbarian's turn and go straight to the dwarf. 1 hit. Does the goblin defend? No. I kill it. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and end the turn, the whole round. And now I'm getting ready to go in here. I need to roll high for the barbarian. 6 ought to do it. Okay. 1. Why won't... Oh, I guess I can't. Okay. End turn. Actually, hold. No. I'm going to go to the... I forget you can touch to see who you want to go first. I want him to go in the door, and it reveals another door here. An orc in front of the door. And that's it. All right, so I rolled a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm coming around behind him. I roll 2 dice. 2 hits. Does he defend? He needs 2 black shields. He got 1 black shield and a skull, so he dies. Okay. All right, you're done. Now I can go to the barbarian, who can move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move him into this corner. Actually, I'm going to move him up to the door, all the way to the door, and he will not open it. He can search for secret doors.
Barbarian
Nothing.
searches for secret
The elf can move 7.
secret doors found.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll have her search for traps.
Elf
Nope.
searches the area.
And then lastly, the wizard. The wizard can move 9. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move the wizard up here. No traps. All right. And the wizard will search for treasure.
Wizard searches the area.
There you go. A wandering monster. All right, so I tap Wandering Monster, and it says it puts a orc right here behind my wizard, of course. And the orc will, and oh, by the way, I think you shuffle this back in there. Return this to the bottom of the deck. Never mind. All right.
Sargon's turn.
Zargon gets a turn. 2 hits. I only have two defense dice. And I got 2 white shields, so I block all of it. Nice.
Hero's turn.
Now I need to get the barbarian down there. Let's move him. I have to roll at least a 3 to do this. Yeah. All right, got him there. He will attack with 3 dice. I got 1 hit. This thing defends with 2, and it did roll a black shield, so no damage. I can shoot it with the. You sure? I can't do anything with the I can't do anything with the dwarf because he can't attack diagonally. But my elf can shoot. Action, attack. I can attack this way. She rolls 2 dice. Oh no, the elf. Hold on, the elf does not have a. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm going to move. I'm going to go to my wizard. My wizard will move first. 10 will move all the way up here. And that is his turn. The dwarf now can move up, yes, here and attack with 2 dice. I got 1 hit. Does it defend? No. And I kill the orc. All right, done.
The orc has died.
And that leaves my well, hold on, what am I doing? I'm going to first move the elf just to here, and then she will search for traps.
Elf
None.
searches the area for traps.
Oh no, I already did this room. It was the wandering monster that appeared, so I've already searched this room. Okay, so that is it. We'll do Zargon's turn and then go straight to the barbarian. Barbarian, roll high. Come on. 7. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to get here. I'm not going to open the door. I'm going to end Zargon's. Oh, hold on. I need to move him right here. I'm going to say no to the door. I'm going to end Zargon's turn. The reason I'm doing that is so that I can roll high and have the maximum amount of movement within this room. If I only had 2 movement points, I might only be able to get in here, and the bad guys might be on the back wall. All right, 7. Now I can do it. Yes. All right, we have a table, another table, right here, covering those 6 spaces. And we have 2 orcs. 1, 2. One's right here, and one is right there. All right. The barbarian rolled a 7, so he will go 1, 2, 3 to get over here. Hopefully I don't cross a trap, and I will attack with 3 dice. I got 2 hits. Does it defend both? It does not, and I kill the orc.
The orc.
My dwarf rolls a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Comes around behind him. Rolls 2 dice. 1 hit. Does it defend? It does. It gets one black shield, so no damage. All right. Okay. End his turn. The elf can move 10. 1, 2. He will block the door and attack with 2 dice. I got 1 hit. Does it defend? It needs a black shield. It does not, and I do kill the orc. So I moved in, and I killed the orc. And then lastly, the wizard can move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to...
The orc has been defeated.
Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I'll have the wizard search for secret doors. We found it. Oh, cool.
For secret
There's a secret door right there behind the... And did it open? I don't know. Does it open automatically? I don't know. We'll see. It looks like it does not. So, so the dwarf will have to open it. All right, that is the end of the turn.
Sargon's turn. Abandon your quest now. Meet your end.
All right, barbarian. I didn't search this room for treasure or traps. I'm going to go to the dwarf. I'm going to say search for traps.
Dwarf
None.
searches the area for traps.
End.
No traps discovered.
Barbarian, search for treasure.
Barbarian searches the area for
A wandering monster.
treasure.
And we have an orc right next to him. And I assume it will attack my elf since she's weaker.
My force's strength in
And it says it does, no, it attacks the barbarian with 1 hit. I get to roll 2 dice to defend. 2? Yeah, 2. I need a white shield. And I got a white shield, so no damage. All right, barbarian will attack with 3 dice on the orc. And I got 1 hit. Does it defend with a black shield? It does. Darn it. The elf will attack. I'm going to have the elf move. 2. 1, 2. That will move her away and let the dwarf come in. And then the dwarf will move 2 down. I don't have to roll. Just move through the wizard, and roll 2 dice. I got 2 hits. Does it defend on both? No, and I kill the orc. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end the turn because I want the barbarian to go through the door first. Hero's turn. All right. Once again, I have reached the limit of the 30 minutes, so I will finish this adventure in the next episode. I think we're close to being done, and hopefully we can rescue Sir Ragnar and get back to the stairs. What I don't know and I don't remember is after I reveal Ragnar, I think monsters start coming out of the woodwork. I could be wrong, but I seem to recall that. So I'm going to go ahead and roll for the barbarian, and I rolled 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a small room, so I'm going to go ahead and open the door. Oh, it shows it is open. Secret door, open it, yes. And we have another door here. This one is now open. And there is an orc and some other looking thing. What is that? Is that one of those blue ones? Oh, it is. Ooh, okay. I could let... I'm not sure how to do this. He's got full health. Let's move him in. He's going to move in. I don't even have to roll the move dice because, well, I did, 8. He'll move in 1, and he's going to attack this blue thing, which is called an abomination. It rolls with 3 defense, and it has 2 body points. Ooh, okay. Maybe I attack the orc. Let's attack the orc instead. I roll 3 dice, and I got 1 hit. Does it defend? It does not. So I did manage to kill the orc. All right, move it in. And I will... Come on now, get in there. And I attacked and then killed this one. All right, so he's done. And that's good because now there's a free space. If the dwarf rolls high enough, he can get in there.
The orc.
All right. I rolled 12, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to go all the way around behind this thing. I love that you can do that in this game. All right, he rolls 2 dice, and I got 2 hits. This thing, however, rolls 3 defense dice, so all it needs is black shields will block. It got no black shields, and it has how much health? 2, and I did 2 hits, so I managed to kill it. Yeah! All right.
The abomination has died.
All right. Let's get everybody else in here. Maybe I don't, because this is a small room. No, let's get the elf in there. She can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put her at the door. Okay. Do I want to search for... Do I want to have her search for anything? Why not? Let's have her search for treasure.
Elf searches the area for treasure.
Wandering monster. Okay. All right. And what does it put? It puts an orc right there behind her, which is bad news for me because she can't do anything. Her turn is end. Zargon will attack the elf with 1 hit. She has 2 defense dice, and I rolled a white shield, so it blocks the damage. It is my turn. The barbarian will attack with 3 dice. I got 1 hit. The orc defends with 2 and rolls a black shield, so no damage. And the dwarf can attack with 2 dice. I got no hits. And then the elf already went, and the wizard will just stay there. I'm going to end the turn, let Zargon go. It will attack the 2 hits on the elf. I rolled 2 dice, and I got no shields, so she loses 2 health. All right, my turn. Barbarian, once again, no hits. The dwarf, 1 hit. Does it defend? It does not, and I kill it. All right. All right, so the dwarf managed to kill it. All right. We are going to end the turn so we can start over with the barbarian. The barbarian, actually, I'll have the elf go first. She can move 7, so she will open the door. And we found him. You found Ragnar. To represent him, use the Sir Ragnar dread or the miniature. Okay, let me just get I'll just get a miniature. Let's see, what can I play with? We'll use him. Okay. All right, I got us a miniature. Sir Ragnar is here. So I think I control him. The elf controls Sir Ragnar. He is wounded and has 2 body points left. He may roll only 1 red die for movement. He may not attack, but rolls 2 defense dice.
You must find your
Get him to the stairway.
To
There's the horn.
continue your quests.
This is not good because I have a feeling that monsters are going to be everywhere. All right. So it is now I can move him because she opened the door. I will have him. He can move 1 red die. 2. He can only move 1 forward. And that is her turn done. And I'm going to end the turn and see what happens here. Activate Zargon. Here's where they're going to come running in the rooms, I'm sure. Oh, no. All right, Barbarian will go first out the door. He can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is guarding this open doorway. And that is good enough. I don't want to... All right, he's done. End the turn. Dwarf. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's in the other side of the doorway. In turn. Elf can move 8, but she's not going to go too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Ragnar Can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he is there. Excellent. And in their turn, and her turn, and the wizard can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Zargon's turn.
I, Zargon, control the game board.
All right.
Hero's turn.
Barbarian. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. He's moved to right here. All right. And his turn is done. Let's go with, I think this is a moot point. I guess there's no monsters that are going to come attack. Let's go with the dwarf. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And elf can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can move 3. 1, 2. So they're slow going. All right. I'm going to end the turn. I'm going to see what happens. I think.
Zargon's turn. Hero's turn.
Yeah, I think this is it. I think we're done. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. In the turn. I'm just going to hit Zargon's turn.
Zargon's turn.
Yeah.
Hero's turn.
Nothing's happening. So let's go ahead and roll for the dwarf. Would move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The wizard can go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The elf can go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he can go 3. 1, 2, 3. Zargon's turn.
Zargon's turn.
Yeah. 7 for the barbarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I want to escape? Yes. Exit before returning, sir. No. Okay, you have to get them all in there. Okay. Dwarf can definitely move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he can go. Dwarf went all the way up. All right. End his turn. I don't know why I'm rolling this. 8 for the wizard. 1, 2. Oh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think we got this. Okay. I'm just going to tap. Let's do one more. 4 for the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In turn. It doesn't look like any monsters. I think I must have cleared the dungeon out, which is excellent. All right. Let's go ahead and. This is just a moot point here. I'm just going to move them all on. I'm going to move them as far as I can. And then on the next turn, I should be able to get them in there.
I, Zargon, control the game board. Hero's turn.
Escape.
You have done well.
There we go.
Heroes.
All right. You get 240 gold. Plus 240. I also got another potion of healing. And it says do not return it. So once you use it, you return it. All right. That's good to know. Anything else I get? Exit quest and done. All right, that's it. That is another game of HeroQuest down. I really want to get through these first 10 because I want to start playing all the expansions for this game. There's so many for it. All right, that's all I got. This is Jim the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me on this game of HeroQuest. I'll be back in a week with the next scenario. Until then, everybody, take care.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.